Hey, what's good, fam? Coach Rod here. Um, this is part two. Signs you're dealing with a real man. First of all, I want to say this right here. Y'all got to scream me about my hair. I'm in Iowa, and ain't no black barber shop that I know in Iowa. So, you know, I just came on here looking the best I can. So, excuse my hair. It's not cut, and I really don't like doing videos with not my hair cut. But I want y'all to pay attention to the message. I'm just in Iowa right now, and me, I like thugs to cut my hair. Those are the best cutters. That's the only time I look for a thug when I want a good, haircut. But just pay attention to the words that I'm saying. Just try to ignore my appearance as much as you can, and because I need to get on here and just express myself and get this word out because I'm passionate about this right here, and it's been on my heart to let you ladies know what a real man is. And I want y'all to understand this right here. Coach Rod love what he's doing. Coach Rod so passionate about what he's doing. It gets on my cock picking nerve. It gets on my last nerve when I see women. And some of these women are married women. And you are with a sorry, I can't stand that. Can't stand that. Really, I really can't stand it. And this is why I'm doing this video. And my first video, part one, signs to deal with a laugh, man. The Lord want me to add on some more signs that's very important that you need to understand this here. So the first video we talked about, if you haven't watched the first video, watch the part one of signs you're dealing with a real man. And I want to say this right here, ladies, before I get into my little video, my little message for the day. Help me get this word out. Please share my video. If you got Facebook, share it on your Facebook page. Share it, on your YouTube channel. Help me because I need women to get this word. I need women to get this knowledge. The Bible says people perish because of the lack of knowledge. And that's why one reason why women are failing in relationships because of the lack of knowledge. Women are not getting the knowledge. And when you share this video, you helping me pretty much spread the gospel. You helping me, get out and teach women, because women got to know these things. Because I'm sick and tired of women. Don't get me wrong, I love what I'm doing, but I get upset when a woman email me and she was a sorry man, lazy man. It just makes me upset. And some women are married to a despicable man. So part two, I just had to get that out. Excuse me. Part two, this is my passion, so forgive me. Part one, I talked about a real man is a leader. That means he's going to take the initiative. And I use the illustration about, how I do it, like in my relationship. My woman does not have to put gas in her car. If I can help it. Maybe sometimes that she may have to, but I goes and I make sure her car filled up with gas, and she don't have to touch the gas pump. It's just what I do. Again, I'm not saying every man got to do that, but I just use that illustration to let y'all know that a man's supposed to be doing things in a woman's life to make her life easier. It don't make no sense for a woman to be stressed out with a man. Let me say that again so the ones in the back can hear. It does not make no sense for a woman to be stressed out with a man. If you got a man, he's supposed to be doing something. So whatever that man, he may not be putting gas in your car. You may can put your own gas in your car. I don't need nobody to comment, well, my man don't put gas in my car. You telling me he's not a real man. I put gas in my own car. My man take care of me. Listen, It was just an illustration in my video. Just a video. Relax. Relax. Be quiet. My point is, a man got to be doing something in your life. So, taking the car, make sure you got oil, the oil change. You know, make sure you got tires on your car. Like when my woman when she bought a used car. The first thing I did, I looked at the tires, and the front two tires was bald, and she didn't even notice. I said, "Babe, you need tires on your car. Let me take the car to the tire shop, put 2 brand new tires on the front." And then I went up there. The guy, I said, "I need 2 tires for the front." And he came out with some used tires. I said, "No, I want brand new tires, man. Because I don't put no used tires on my woman's car." You see what I'm saying? She So I told her to give me the best tires you got. Spent about maybe 2 something. You see what I'm saying? She put the down payment on the car. But at least I can do is make sure she got some nice tires, brand new tires on the car. So I took the initiative and went and made sure she got tires on the car. So my point is, a real man leads. He take the initiative. A woman should have to ask him to do nothing. He sees what he have to do as a man, and he takes the initiative. A real man is a man that leads, and that's what leadership is. A real man is a provider. That means he knows his role as a man is to provide for his woman. It does not mean that he got to pay all her bills. I understand every man can't afford to pay all the woman's bills, and I understand about the economy and all that. I'm not saying that. But a man should be able to show that woman that he is a provider in a certain type of way before that woman submit up to that man. Because it's the man's responsibility to provide for his woman. Period. Make sure the things get done. And this pretty much, you can't provide for a woman. A man can't provide for a woman in a relationship stage. But how can a woman trust you in marriage if you can't show her that you can't provide in a relationship? So a man got to do some type of provision in the relationship stage. And that's why I say, like, take care of her car. Stuff like that right there. Just doing whatever he can do to make his woman life a little easier. Protect her. Another sign you dealing with. I'm just going over part 1. You dealing with a real man. He's gonna protect you. A man is supposed to lay his life down for you. So if a man gonna sit there and tell you it's not biblical for a man to provide and protect his woman, and when the Bible says love your wife like Christ loved the church, he gave himself, he laid his life down for the church, and you gonna tell me a man gonna tell a woman way in the Bible that a man put to provide and protect women? If any man watching this video, come here, homeboy, and the man say, "Oh, I'm a Christian man." Then what the man told the girl in the car, "I'm a Christian man, and the Bible don't say a man put to provide and protect women." Come here, so-called Christian man. Read the story of Ruth, the book of Ruth. If you read the book of Ruth, get the understanding of Ruth. The book of Ruth was an example. It was just an example of the same love that Christ had for the church, that God had for his people. It's the same love a man's supposed to have for a woman. He used the book of Ruth, demonstrated the love that God had for us. You got to understand, you got to get the understanding of the Bible. You just can't read and just, oh yeah. It don't literally say men provide and protect women, but you got to read between the lines, man. You look at the whole story of Ruth. Ruth didn't have to worry about nothing. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a Boaz series. And Boaz came in the field. He saw Ruth over there. He said, "Who was that in my field?" I'm just paraphrasing it, Who was that in my field? Oh man, that Ruth, Naomi daughter-in-law, the one who left the Moabite. She a Moabite. She came. She followed Ruth. Oh, that's who that is. She brought her name on. Oh, that's who that is. So Boaz went to Ruth. Hey Ruth. Hey, listen. Don't you glean in nobody else's field. Only glean in my field. Okay. Why did Boaz tell Ruth that? Because back in those days, a woman would get molested, or she can get raped, or she can get, you know what I'm saying, she can get, men would take advantage of a woman out in the fields. So Boaz told Ruth, only glean in my fields. And then he told his supervisors, hey, y'all watch Ruth. If anybody mess with Ruth, let me know. He protected Ruth. And real men protect and provide for women. He told Ruth, whenever you want some water, go over there. He made sure Ruth had water. Stop and get you some water. Lunchtime came. He said, Ruth, come over here. Ruth ate all she want. Ruth got full. Then before Ruth went home, Boaz loaded her up with some grain. Doom, 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 doom. The thing was so heavy, Ruth couldn't even hardly carry it. He said, here, take this home to you and Naomi. Boaz didn't tell Ruth, oh, you gotta pay your hair. You gotta pay. One thing about this new generation of men, they so stingy towards women. Oh my gosh. I be seeing some of these comment. I'm not finna. What about women who just want a free meal? Want to bum out me for a free meal? I'm not paying for no woman for no free meal. Women using men for a free. So what? If you give a woman a free meal on a date and she don't want to be with you, you just sowed a seed into her life. God bless her. Okay. What's a free meal? You see what I'm saying? Men just so stingy. A lot of men, not all, so stingy toward women. A real man is a provider and a protector. A real man respects women. A real man is willing to wait on a real man value women, and real men will wait for a woman to give her body. So those are the 6 signs from part 1. Part 2, another sign you dealing with a real man. A real man is consistent. You don't have to worry about him with his calling and his texting. Whenever you are dealing with a man and he's inconsistent, he's too immature, he's not a real man. A real man knows what he wants. He's not an immature boy. A real man don't play games. He's not going to tell you, oh, I want to be with you. I love you. You the one for me. And blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to call you tomorrow. Tomorrow he don't call. And then he call you about 3 days later. And then you like, what's going on? I didn't hear from you about 3 days. And then he got an excuse. That could be another sign one thinking about. So another sign. Real men does not make excuses. Real men does not make excuses. And like I always tell y'all, whenever a man make an excuse about why he can't make time for you, guess what? Accept that excuse and you move on as a woman. Point blank period. Point blank period. Another sign that you're dealing with a real man is faithful. He knows how to be faithful to one woman. He knows how to be faithful to one woman. He has self-control over his small head. It's amazing to me so many men tell me, oh, we the women who want to get married. Oh, we the good women. Ain't no good women out there. But where are the men who wants to be faithful? A real man, another sign you dealing with a real man is a real man want to be committed. He want a commitment. He want a committed relationship. He want a committed relationship. He knows what he want. He sees what he want, and he knows what he want. Another sign you dealing with a real man have vision. He have goals. He have purpose. He have plans. He have dreams. It's so many women are married to a sorry joke. Oh my God. Y'all marry these lazy men. The stuff that I get as a coach, Rod, this man won't even clean up the toilet after he used the bathroom. Just sorry. Just sorry. He won't even clean up behind himself after he used the toilet when he used the bathroom. Come on now. Y'all get with these men who ain't got no drive, who ain't got no ambition, who ain't got no dreams, or none of that. None of that. And I love you. Thank God for you. But I want my queens to do better. Because you deserve better. I want my queens to stop settling. Stop settling, sis. You better off single. You better off single, sis. It don't make no sense. Some of the stuff that some of y'all ladies going through. So, my point of doing these two videos is, sis, if you don't see now one, if you interacting with a man, you're dating, you know, relationship with a man, if you don't see none of these signs, he's not a real man. He's not a real man. And as a woman, you got to know your worth. Because whenever you with a man, sis, and you are stressed out, you might well be by yourself. It don't make no sense to be with a man and you got to figure out everything. How I'm gonna get my car fixed. How I'm gonna do this here. I need this right here to be done. You gotta go. You got a man who ain't doing nothing, and then he wanna come and lay on top of you. The devil is a lie, but you better go on down the road. I'm stressed out, and all you wanna do come lay up with me, sis. Why are you selling? Why are you selling? A grown man, a real man, he's a mature man. He knows what he wants. He is 100% faithful. He is consistent. He have a vision. He have a purpose. He have goals. He may not be where he want to be financially, but he's working hard. He got drive. He got ambition. And he's getting there. And all he need for you to come along and help him put your hands on his vision and his purpose. That's one of the reasons why a lot of men cheat, because they don't have purpose. They don't have purpose. They don't know why they exist. They bored, so they get bored. So they be on social media. They start off emotionally cheating on social media with the Instagram model. And then from emotional cheating to physical cheating, because they bored. They don't have purpose. A real man got purpose. A real man got vision. You know why I'm abstinent? You know why I don't sleep around with women? Because I got a purpose. Because I don't wake up in the morning, thinking about women. When I wake up in the morning, my mind is on God and my purpose. My mind is on getting on here doing videos. My mind is on writing another book. My mind is on building my brand. I ain't got time to be running behind women all my life. Ain't got no self-control. So when you deal with a real man got purpose. He got vision. And basically, to wrap it up, a real man, he's like Christ. If you ever want to know what a real man is, look at Christ. Look at Christ. If that man you with does not have the attributes of Christ, he ain't the one. He's not a real man. Christ leads the church with love. Christ pursues the church and he leads the church. And it's a man's responsibility to love you as Christ loved the church. He gave himself for it. A real man will give himself for you. This too deep for some of y'all. A real man will give himself for you. What that means, quality time, make time for you, lead with love, protect, provide. That's what it means for a man to give himself. My conclusion of signs you dealing with a real man. Listen to me. If you need coaching, the link gonna be in the description box. Connect with your boy Coach Rod. Some of y'all have questions. You put it in the comment section. I can answer some questions, but some questions it's not gonna do me no good to answer to you. To answer you in the comment section. You have to book you a session because I need more information. It's not gonna do you good going back and forth in the comment section. You got to be willing to invest in yourself. It only gonna cost you $40 for an hour session to get on the phone with me. We talk on the phone for an hour, and you can ask questions about some videos or whatever question you want to ask about men dating, whatever you're doing wrong. You want to be in the comment section. You want answers, but sometimes I try to answer everybody, but a lot of times it's too much for me to. I'll be writing a whole paragraph in the book. A whole chapter in the book to give you an answer. I don't have time to be sitting there tapping all day. We need to talk. So if you need to talk, get a session with Coach Rod. The link gonna be in the description box. God bless y'all. Thank you.